Subscribe now for daily exclusive fan fiction. Comment below with your favorite scenarios you want to hear next. In this tale, secrets unravel as Stefan confronts his haunted past, igniting passion and tension between him, Elena, and Damon. Stefan Salvatore stood at the edge of the mystic falls, the moonlight casting an ethereal glow over the water. Memories swirled in his mind, shadows of the past dancing just beyond the edges of his consciousness. He could almost feel the weight of Catherine's presence, her laughter echoing in the stillness of the night. The pain of heartbreak whispered to him, fueling a raging turmoil in his chest that couldn't be ignored. As he gazed into the depths, lost in thought, he heard a soft rustle behind him. Elena Gilbert approached, her footsteps light, yet there was a weight to her gaze. She could sense his internal struggle. It was something they both shared. "Stefan," she breathed, the sound sending a shiver down his spine. He turned, drawn into those deep brown eyes that sparkled with concern and warmth. The tension hung in the air like a storm cloud, palpable and charged as Elena and Stefan stood together, the remnants of the scream still echoing in their minds. Panic surged as they instinctively moved closer, seeking solace in each other's presence. Stefan's heart raced, both from the fearful uncertainty ahead and the intensity of Elena's gaze, which ignited a fire within him that he couldn't ignore. A sudden shiver ran down her spine as a chill swept through the night, contrasting with the heat radiating between them. Elena stepped forward, her lips barely inches from his, and the unspoken connection they shared became a compelling force drawing them together. The world around them faded, distractions evaporating as desire took hold. Their eyes locked, revealing a mixture of longing and fear, complicated by the threat looming beyond their safe haven. Damon's shadow loomed in the background, unaware of their moment, yet feeling the intensity of their connection. The jealousy that had festered in him surged, igniting reckless ambition. A vulnerable Stefan would have to face not only external dangers, but also the internal struggles that alienated them. As the tension spiked, Damon made a hasty decision that could shift the balance of their fragile alliance. He needed to prove his worth, and it would come at a price. Just as they abandoned the past, the screams returned, echoing through mystic falls with a chilling familiarity. The fire within them flared, sending flames racing as they prepared to confront whatever darkness emerged. Pressed against each other, they would rise to face the ghost of Stefan's past and the choices that now threatened to consume them all. In that moment, amidst the turmoil, their hearts beat as one. Elena leaned in, her lips brushing against Stefan's, conveying the depth of her resolve and the fire that blazed between them, setting the stage for an explosive confrontation ahead. The atmosphere in Mystic Falls had shifted, heavy with the tension of unspoken truths and simmering fury. Stefan felt it most acutely, a burning ache that resonated through his veins, leaving him restless. After that night with Elena, where their lips had almost met in a desperate connection, everything had changed. The whispering shadows of betrayal lingered, feeding his doubts and desires. Elena's discovery of the journal had exposed a part of him that he had long tried to bury. The details of his past with Catherine reverberated in his mind, awakening feelings he thought were extinguished. Each page she read was like a match striking the remnants of an old flame, daring him to remember not just the passion, but the pain that had accompanied it. He had fought to escape those memories, yet here they were, resurrected within the heart of Mystic Falls. As he stood outside, the moonlight casting eerie shadows on the night, he could feel Elena's presence nearby, an uninvited warmth drawing him closer. Each heartbeat nestled between them was charged with electricity, but so was the uncertainty of their path forward. He turned, his gaze falling upon her, and the weight of unspoken feelings hung between them like a taut wire ready to snap. When Damon burst into the clearing, the air crackled with tension. His jealous ambition painted every word he spoke in accusation, rattling the fragile bond between the three of them. "I have to protect you both," he declared, his voice dripping with conviction. But his ambition only deepened the rift. As tempers flared and accusations flew, Stefan couldn't help but feel the heat of anger pushing against the depths of his longing for both Elena and Damon. What followed was a heated exchange that left them reeling, hearts pounding in anger and desire, each breath charged with the complexity of their relationships. It was a new beginning marred by shadows, a chance for redemption crowded by secrets and betrayal. With the night closing in around them, the true battle lay not just with the ominous threats lurking outside, but within the walls of their intertwined hearts.